Hello, hello,
Hello.
welcome to Foolhardy Press, where we'll be playing some Magic the Gathering, or Gathering of Magic.
Yeah, we're going. It's gonna get downright magical today, and we're going to do it while we talk a little bit for the second time. That's not true. We didn't come up with this delightful format the first time. We're going to talk about Elden Ring, Nightreign, because we never did. Because it took us a little while to sort of nail down the watch us play and then watch us play Magic and sort of chit chat about it a little bit. So we're going to be talking about some of our favorite and least favorite components. And oh, fuck, oh god, oh man, oh no, oh shit. Spencer's playing Sidar Jabari. I scoop!
Hey.
I scoop before we even begin. No, this is going to be good. I'm glad I'm not playing anything that puts anything in graveyards.
Yeah, I just bring my guys back.
Yeah, I have a
bring 'em right back.
Zoophyte Osteoharmonist deck that I just took apart to build a different Super Shredder Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle deck. Well, because Zoophyte sucked, and I needed to fix it. And so I took out all the cards. It turns out that most of the cards that didn't belong in Zoophyte had something to do in that Super Shredder deck I'm trying to build. But Zoophyte just kills its own stuff every 3 seconds, and I made the mistake exactly once of playing that when Spencer was playing either Sidar Jabari or Elenda. And in both cases, I just
Elenda's
proceed
big.
to trigger 4,000 things that hurt me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's only apocalyptic in Elenda, but it's not fun against Sidar Jabari, which every once in a while is like, oh, something hit a graveyard? Did it? Or is it in my backyard now, idiot? Like, there's too many of those.
Let's run through our commanders, starting with Ethan here.
I'm running my commander with a background, Ganex Astral Hunter with Acolyte of Bahamut in the pocket. Ganex is a 5-cost dragon that makes treasure tokens every time a dragon enters, and Acolyte of Bahamut makes dragons cheaper. This deck is slow rolling in the first 3 rounds, so we're not bracket 4 over here. But once the engine gets chugging along, pretty tough to stop. Is kind of the thing. So that's about where I'm at. Next.
I am playing General Ferris Rockrick. It is red-white. I got jealous of Spencer's Cranko deck, so I made my own tokens deck.
Only natural. Only
Fair
natural
enough,
to be
deeply
jealous.
painful.
He has hexproof from monocolored, and whenever I play a multicolored spell, I get to make a 4/4 red and white golem artifact creature token.
Okay, this is gonna go great.
That'll be interesting.
We've played against this, right?
We have.
Yeah.
It's been a little bit, but yeah.
I think I remembered you having a 25-25 bullshittery. Is that this deck or was that Slimes?
We mean 25-25 bullshittery.
This is Michael's. This one's pretty go wide.
Okay.
I think this one's not.
You had one where you ended up with some 30-30 automaton.
Oh yeah, no,
what the
that's my
fuck are we
Slimes
up
deck.
to? I was like, what are
And
we doing?
Marchesa, actually, both of them.
Marquesa
really...
can get that, yeah. So we played with Alec over the weekend. Everyone doesn't know who Alec is. He's an awesome guy. But he was playing my Slimes deck. He got Oroboid up to oh god, he was 570, 570.
Oh my god.
And then I just murdered it.
For me, I've got Sidar Jabari. He's got Eminence. Whenever I attack with one or more knights, I draw a card and discard a card. If Sidar Jabari deals combat damage to somebody, I get to return one of those cards to the graveyard if it's a knight. And basically what I want to do is give Sidar Jabari double strike. So then I get to do it twice. I return 2 knights at a time. It's Night Tribal, and it's Graveyard Recursion.
Spencer, the real thing is, Spencer has 3,000 cards that say all your knights are invincible and they can do whatever they want.
Yes.
And you need to constantly be removing those so that he doesn't walk away with the game. But every time you remove those, he immediately gets them back, which keeps you from ever having what you need to remove Sidar Jabari. Yep. I know what you're thinking at home. You're saying to yourself, but Ethan, as long as you coordinate your removal, bold of you to assume that anybody in the pods I play with Spencer runs any fucking removal. Bold of you to assume there's a single card of removal on the field other than the ones that I have in mind. It is.
Does removal have a power on it? I don't think so.
I'll give you the counter strat if you do have removal in your deck. when I get something out that gives everybody else invincibility, it doesn't give itself invincibility. So just kill that thing with whatever you can.
And then you get it back 1
Save-
millisecond later.
What you need to do is save exile for horsemanship. Get the exile.
Gotta
and the
be
horsemanship.
so careful with horsemanship in the background.
If you've got Path to Exile in your hand, don't use it on anything else, because I'll just bring it back, and then everybody's got horsemanship and you're fucked. Kill everything else, because then I kind of have to decide, oh, is this worth it? Horsemanship is always worth it, and if you get it out of my graveyard, you're way better off. That's my only advice.
Dangerous.
I'm ready.
Dangerous, fiendish, foul. Okay, everybody go ahead and grab a relevant die from a nearby area. I'm gonna have to reach so far. I apologize. The audio on this is gonna be vile. Where the fuck? There's no fucking D6 in there. How is there not a D6 in there? Let me roll this little tiny baby one.
I rolled a 5.
Hiya! I have rolled a 2. Looks like it's Michael up first, which puts me in last, which means I will lose.
I got a 4.
Okay, it was me at first.
Damn it! This is not something that I think that people talk about enough. I have definitely noticed that if you are really late in the order of operations, ooh boy, are you playing a tough
It's
game.
bad. It's bad.
I'm going to start off by playing Fury Come Snarl. It comes in tapped unless I show a mountain or plains from my hand. I shall show a mountain.
He's ramping.
You know what I have now. And I pass.
That's dangerous.
Yes.
I open with an exotic orchard. Michael, what?
That is
Yours is
the
red,
shiniest orchard I've ever seen.
Yeah, Spencer starts off with the blazing light of Heliod.
It's always so confusing because this room is so dim. I don't even know where that light's. Look at my hand. So dim and normal. And then this is like, yeah, you can't see shit. Interesting.
Spencer's camera is perfect 4K. Like, what is going on? By
It's
the way,
so weird. I do pass.
You were asking me a question, Spence?
No, you're good. It was red white. I can't do anything with
Okay.
that.
You fools. I play a fancy mountain and I pass. For those of you who aren't in the know, which is everybody watching, I mulliganed 3 times. I am down to a 5-card starting hand. This is tragedy over here. And it's not because this was a good hand. It was just the first hand that I got that was playable in any way.
I'm going to play mountain, tap both, and I'm going to bring out Intangible Virtue. It's an enchantment. Creature tokens I control get +1/+1 and have vigilance.
A scoop.
Very good.
I have no choice.
And a pass. So as we're getting into it, what's everyone's thoughts on Nightreign? Love it, hate it, want to do it again? What are we thinking?
Oh, I mean, I loved it.
I love the concept of Elden Ring Nightreign in a very real way, and I love 99% of the way that it is put together. The 1%, did you do anything scary?
No, I just got out an Orzhov Signet.
Sweet. The one thing about it, I play another mountain and I pass. It's a bad start. The one thing about it that I can't get into, in my opinion, the damage you can do to the final night boss is too reliant on its weakness element. There's too many times where just because we didn't get fire axes or whatever, we are basically wasting our time trying to beat the boss. Now, I want to say something. I have watched footage of people having no problem using just their fists beating, Dark Lord, go fuck yourself or whatever at the end. I know that. I can feel you getting ready to type right now at home. What I'm saying is I think that they shot it a little high. That is my note on it. I think, having played a lot of FromSoft, I think they went a little psycho. Because at this, it's like playing 1 or 2 person. we've talked about now makes the game feel like a breeze, just because it's sort of balanced out.
Fair.
True.
I went back to playing like Bloodborne, and I played a little bit of Dark Souls 3 a couple of months ago after the last time we played Nightreign, and it felt like the easiest game on the planet. It felt like a joke game. I was like, this is the easiest. Every boss's attack felt like it was in slow-mo compared to every
Bloodborne-
single thing that happens in Elden Ring. Nightreign.
Elden Ring and Elden Ring Nightreign went fucking crazy on like the pump fake, instant speed, whip around, double swing, 3/4
Yes.
turn, backflip hit. At fucking Bloodborne, I see him lift his right arm, like, guess it's time to dodge. I dodge and then it fucking works. Bloodborne is just regular reflex. Elden Ring is like, you actually have to memorize. If he blinks his left eye right now, don't dodge or you'll die. Why? Who built this? No,
It's exactly what I was saying about with the final boss we were trying to fight. It's like you have to see him snap, and that's when you know
Yeah,
he's
what
gonna
the fuck?
do his attack from the ground. It's exactly what you're saying, Spence, which is true.
And I didn't even do that. I just entered sort of a Goku Ultra Instinct flow and then did a dodge. I'm not looking at the blinks, bro. I'm not looking at the blink. Michael, what are you ripping?
I tapped out and I got my commander out.
No. Let's scoop again.
Commanders or tokens are inbound. And I pass.
I tap all my land and signet.
Yeah, I agree with pretty much everything that's been said. I very much enjoy Nightreign. I feel like the play loop gets a little. It didn't get stale for me while we were playing. I think given another 2 or 3 weeks of playing it, and it would get a little stale.
I'll tell you what, I don't hear about it on Reddit much anymore, so I think that that's a theme for a lot of people.
Yeah.
I tap Secluded Courtyard to tap Orzhov Signet, and I tap Exotic Orchard for a white.
Which is
I
too
bring
bad.
out, or for a black, sorry. I bring out Knight of the Ebon Legion, and I bring out. Oh wait, I lied. No, 2, 3. No, I lied.
Okay.
Undo all that nonsense. I tap Secluded Courtyard, and I bring out Knight of the Ebon Legion. Yeah, and then I freaking passed the turn.
Sorry, I'm looking at the.
Sorry.
Yeah, so the all-time peak for Nightreign was 313,593 people. The 24-hour peak was like 40,000. So that's pretty good retention, all things considered, but it is it has definitely gone down, which I think makes sense. As we were just talking about, the gameplay loop is a little bit like kill the 4 things, kill the guy with the right thing, go to the next boss, kill that boss, go to the next boss, kill the next boss. It is definitely straight ahead. Finally, your boys got a little bit of green, and I gain 1 life, which was the basis for my whole plan. But it enters tapped, so guess what's winning. Guess what's gonna happen this turn? Fucking nothing again. No, I do nothing. I pass.
Ethan's winning.
Jump,
Kill
Ethan.
him.
Kill him. Get him down to 0. He's 1 ahead.
No, I love pulling no ramp in my red-green deck in 4 fucking starting hands. It's great.
Real rough.
All right, what is so let's say original Nightreign with some updates. Are we feeling much in the way of differences? Are we noticing anything substantial? Spencer, you played one of the new characters. What was that like? I think there's a lot we can sort of drum up here. I'll say I really enjoyed some of the just additional bad guys and bosses. I thought that there was a lot of new like mini bosses and stuff, and or at least ones that I hadn't seen before. I enjoyed fighting them quite a bit.
I feel like it felt very similar. Very little change. There's some balancing changes. There's some additional bosses. There was like new environmental challenges, which we did a couple of, which was fun. Overall, what changed was my mindset about the game and our coordination as a team. I felt way, way, way better coming into the game after a long break, after we weren't hyped about the game anymore. Like, now it's just a fun game that we played. I would absolutely play it again. I almost guarantee you I will play this game again, and that's not always true. It's actually very rarely true that I'll do that. So,
yeah, Catherine and I were just talking today about the poor graveyard that was Marvel Rivals. That was fun.
I like Marvel Rivals.
We can play Marvel Rivals again. I have no qualms with it.
We've collectively... that was just one of the many games where we were all like, let's play Marvel Rival! We're never going to play again. Like...
Happen every time. Is it me or Michael?
Me. So I put this bad boy down tapped. Tap 2 brought out my Swiftblade. He's a 1/2 with double strike. And because he's a multicolored spell, I get a 4/4 golem.
Interesting.
So Michael's deck is assumably just loaded up with red-white. Like one red, one white, little running lads. These Boros boys. Check this guy out. This is that good art. 1993 to 2005. Boros Swiftblade. When the Boros Legion attacks, Swiftblades into the fray first. They pick off the archers and mages, softening the enemy front before the flame-kidden giants go in. Not a trace of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. not a hint.
They see turtle, they smack turtle.
Exactly. Michael, is that it?
I'm going to... Here's 1, 2... It's 3, 1...
I think he's really mulling it over.
Yeah, I'm not going to swing at Spencer because my guy would die. Ethan, I'm swinging you with 3-1.
Commander damage?
Commander damage.
Alright, I'm going after Michael first.
There. I will say he's 4/4. He's actually a 5/5 because of my enchantments.
Disgusting. Do you pass
and
it? Done?
Pass.
What's a
Spencer,
5/5?
get him!
Which one of these things?
He's a 4/4 golem, but he's actually a 5/5 because
And he's
of my
going to keep
enchantment.
making them because of his Mander.
Do you have a die that you can put down at the bottom, like, right, that says 5?
Yeah.
Just so I know the number and the power toughness. So I don't... I draw.
This would be a good one.
Oh, bet of the day is a little bit fun. I guess I'll show it. We are not sponsored, but it is a Stuckey's Pecan Root Beer. I picked it up on a little road trip I was coming back from today, a little 2-day trip. It is as named. It is a strong sort of pecan pie flavor in this root beer. Ooh, very nice. Only 160 calories, which I appreciate.
I cast Marshal of Zalfir. Other than that, take control, get +1/+1. I can pay a white and a blue, and I
is
can
this
tap
fucking Zadar Jabari again?
This is, I believe, a different Marshal of Zalfir. This is a different guy.
Bro, what?
Instead of the Sidar, this is the Marshal.
Yeah, because
it kind of looks like Sidar Jabari.
Because Sidar's not on a horse.
No, he's got like a griffin. But this might be him before he became Sidar, back when he was just Marshal.
Damn.
So anyway, Knight of the Ebon Legion gets +1/+1, so he's now a 2/3.
Fuck.
Michael's got a big ass motherfucker. I'm not gonna hit him until I have somebody who can fly. So Ethan, I'm gonna hit you with a 2/3.
I take 2. For sure. Nothing I can do. Nothing I can do about that.
Because I attack with 1, I draw and I get to discard. I'm going to discard.
Wonder. I fold.
No, I'm gonna discard Suppressor Skyguard. And I pass.
Not good. Big blind. All right, big blind. I put down 4 chips.
What I was gonna say about Nightreign also, I wish that they would have pulled more from their games. Just bring back so many of their Dark Souls bosses.
They did a couple.
They did a couple. They had so much they could have pulled from.
Mm-hmm.
I would have loved to fight against Sith again.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
And assumably some of that will occur.
It might.
One day.
But it's been the game's been out for a good bit now. It's probably been about a year now.
And that's why they brought out like Dancer and stuff. In the
Yeah,
last update.
seeing Dancer, I loved seeing Dancer again.
Rhythm of the Wild. My
Dancer?
creature spells I control can't be countered. Non-token creatures I control have Riot. They enter with either a +1/+1 counter or haste. I pass.
Okay,
Nice.
is that an enchantment?
Yes, chef.
It is okay.
Don't touch my shit. Spencer's got scary knights, and you've got all the fucking gold in the world. You don't touch my shit.
Oh yeah, I was just curious.
Yeah. Get curious about your
You-
own hand.
You know who you're playing with. I don't have interaction.
That's true. I know, it's so funny. Spencer's running blue, and I am not worried. And I was like, fuck,
No.
I should... And I saw that spell said creature spells you control can't be countered, and I was like, I might as well not have that ability. Because if Spencer has a 2-mana counter spell in there, there's no way.
They're in there. Is it in my hand? I'll never tell.
I
you
just
pass?
I just know that even if you do have it, you're like, I could use that 2 mana. I pass.
I really could. I missed a couple land drops now, and it's sort of upsetting. Sort of not liking that.
I'm going to put out Clifftop Retreat, which comes in tapped unless I control a mountain or plains. I do.
Boo.
Boo, hiss, hiss. And I shall.
He shall.
Got 5. Alright. I will tap 4. 4. And I'm going to bring out Mondrak, Glory of Dominus. Yes. So he is, if one or more tokens would be created under my control, twice that many are created.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I can pay 3 and sacrifice 2 creatures or artifacts and put an indestructible counter on him.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Yes. He's not red white though, so I do not make another token.
Oh, this time though. For once.
And Spencer, I am swinging at you
The fuck?
with my 5/5, who does have vigilance.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it.
Okay,
I got under 35.
and a pass.
Nice. Untap. I throw down a freaking swamp. And then, you know what? 1, 2, 3, 4. The Sidar is out. He's real.
Ooh.
He is sick though. He does have a tummy ache. He's not going to be able to hit
The
anybody right now.
Jabari! The Jabari is real!
Yeah, Mike, you got 4/4 up, huh?
I got 5/5 up.
What the fuck? Richard, no!
True.
Are you, what, how much damage do I
Ethan,
take?
to keep it cordial here, so you don't want to attack me as much as you want to attack Michael. I'm only attacking you with Knight of the Ebon Legion, so it's gonna be 2. I'm not hitting you with Marshal of Zalfir.
I'll take the 2. Well, no, wait.
And remember that.
If you hit me with... Oh, no, wait, that's Sidar. I was like, hit me with Sidar. Get a guy out so that you
I
can do
wish.
something to Michael.
Bro, it'd be so good. It would be so good if I could. But because I attacked with a creature, I do a Knight. I draw and I discard.
White doesn't do a
I
lot of
just
haste
saw it.
enabling, does it? Just vigilance.
I'm gonna discard Order of the Sacred Dust. And now I pass.
That sounds bad.
It's better in vampires, if I'm being for real, but It just has flying, lifelink, and haste, and it's a 5/5.
Hey, that's never bad.
No. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Mount on.
I gotta get flyers so I can attack Michael with them. If I'm being super
Nah.
real, because I know his golems don't have reach.
I tap
No.
5.
They
Ganax
are
Astral
very
Hunter
ground-based.
enters the field.
Okay, a flyer.
That's so true. I will in fact give Ganax haste.
Mm.
And I will swing at Michael.
Valid.
Yeah. I don't have any flyers, so I take it.
I finally get my even trade. 3 points of commando damage headed your way,
True.
brother man.
Ew.
True.
And when Ganax entered, I got to place an official, very real treasure token.
Secret layer.
Secret
Guys, I bought
layer.
Infinite tokens. I bought Infinite tokens, and they're gonna be here in a few days. And
That's
I can't wait.
huge. Wow.
Nice.
I can't wait.
I can't believe we're
Franco's gonna go
sponsored
so
by the
fresh.
professor. I can't believe Tolarian Community College.
Hey.
So did you see the Goblin secret lair?
I
That-
did too late. I saw it way too late to try to buy them.
Nobody
I saw
got to
it
buy him.
way after the
Nobody
fact.
got to buy him.
Yeah, scalpers got in there, but maybe I had like a 10% chance if I saw it in time. I did not. See, the thing
Yeah.
is, I deleted all my social media except for TikTok
Ah.
because I post on TikTok. So I haven't seen anything about anything for weeks. And I saw
that's
that
rough.
on TikTok and I was like, no! I would have bought it. I would have bought it.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate.
Yeah, it sold out instant.
I super pass.
Okay.
I giga pass.
Not the gigabytes.
Yes, unfortunately. My favorite fun fact. The guy who did the art for that set, in response to all this scalper stuff, had to sort of rescind his initial statement, because his initial statement was basically, that sucks. Proxy the whole deck. He was like, nobody's going to get to
Alright.
buy this cool thing I made. Proxy the whole deck. And then like a
That's
few days
valid.
later, he had to be like, I meant...
I meant individually proxy, not build shops and sell the proxies, guys.
No, it was
Proxy
him.
it for
It was
you.
him being. He had to do some glad handing with wizards. He had to be like, don't actually do that.
Wizards is so fucking cringe. I hate to say it, guys. Wizards sucks huge ass as a company 95% of the time, and that's one of the
Yeah.
things. Like, I don't want to be too conspiratorial here. I'm pretty sure that they were the reason that one ring came out, and it was AI convoluted. No, not AI. It was just a draw over.
Tracing.
Yeah, tracing. They blamed it on the artist. I'm almost positive it was Wizards. And they just like were like, give us some samples, and they liked that one. They put it out to production, and he was like, well, I wasn't gonna fucking do that. I was just giving you an idea of what it could look like, and they did it because that guy's got like a 50-year illustrious career of not tracing. So the odds of him doing it now, so slim. So anyway,
Oh god.
Wizards, if you want to pay me money, I will take back all my comments.
That's so true.
Michael, go ahead.
I'm tapping 6. I'm playing a big boy. I'm playing Ogier Tak Deepest Foundation.
You're getting crazy over there. Oh, Shine too.
Chaosium, hit us up. We'll do a whole thing.
True.
Is a 6/6 vigilance. If one or more creature tokens would be created under my control, 3 times that many.
Things are going
Oh.
so good.
And then when Ogier Tak dies, return it to the battlefield, tapped and transformed under my control.
So right now, every time Michael sneezes, he makes 6 times as many
Like
sneezes.
1,000
which is
tokens.
huge.
I do make a lot of tokens.
Are you gonna attack me in the head?
Am I in danger?
I feel like I am. Was that a multicolor spell?
No.
No, it was not.
Thank God!
He's mono white hard right now.
Yep.
Which is my way of saying if we don't start removing, he's going to start removing us.
Yeah, it's gonna get bad.
I'm just trying to see what everyone's got.
I've got 3 knights. It's a 2-3, a 5-4, and a 2-2.
5-4.
Yes, you better not come at me with any weak shit, because I will kill it.
Yeah. Spencer, I'm coming at you with 5-5.
All right.
And then Ethan, I'm swinging at you with my 4-4 and 1-2 double strike.
I take it.
I also took it. I'm down to 30.
Okay. And I pass.
Spencer,
Right,
get
I'm
him!
gonna start cooking some stuff up. I'm gonna start cooking some stuff up for real.
Get him, Spence! Do it!
Don't get me.
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna be tapping everything.
Uh-oh.
I open with a Dauntless Bodyguard, a 1-mana 2/1. As he enters, I choose another creature to give. I sacrifice him and they get invincibility. I choose Sidar Jabari, so he can't get killed by gun. Next, with the rest of my mana that I tapped, I bring out Duelist's Heritage. Whenever one or more creatures attack, not mine, any creatures attack, I may give target attacking creature double strike until end of turn. Ethan, I'm going to start hooking your ass up with double strike in the air. Don't worry about it.
Whoa,
Michael,
there.
do you have any flyers?
I'm about to start playing some large ones. No, he does not.
No, I do not right now.
Michael,
All right,
can you
Michael.
put that white flip card central? I can't. The one with the arrow, the signed one. I can't get it to scan.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Let me see if I can
The
get it to scan.
3Xer. It might be
it's-
because of the signature.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was signed by our good friend Sean. So I got it from him.
That's fun.
I'm
I
going to attack
traded-
Michael with Sidar Jabari to the face. That's
And how much damage?
5-4. But he does have double strike. I'm giving him double strike. So it's going to be 10 commander damage.
Oh!
And Spencer resurrects 2 dead knights.
On attack, I draw. I draw again because of... Oh, no, I don't. I draw a single time. And then, Michael, do you do anything?
Do you do anything scary?
I don't have anything.
Nice.
Sick. I discard Vidalian Wave Knight on
Bad.
attack. The damage comes through. Double strike. That means I get to bring 2 knights to the battlefield. I bring out Suppressor Skyguard. He's got a weird thing. I'll read it. Whenever a player attacks you, if that player has another opponent who isn't being attacked, prevent all combat damage that would be dealt to you this combat. We're all getting hit, boys. Nobody's getting one hit only. We're all getting hit if you're trying to hit me. So that's what he does. And because it's a double strike, I get to bring somebody else out. I'm going to freaking bring out Order of Sacred Dust. Dust. He's a 5/5 with flying, lifelink, and hate. And that's this card. I do pass.
Gentlemen, I get the sensation that I might be running slightly behind the curve this game.
I'm about to lose next turn, I think.
Michael's gonna get commander damage to death. Yeah.
Yeah, Michael,
in
you
2
did make it
turns.
so that every time your deck does what it's already doing, you make 6. So you make 6 sixes, and I don't know what you. 6 5/5s, and I don't know what you thought would happen when you did that.
Well, I can't do anything with it because I don't have fucking flyers.
Valid. No flyers in the deck is unfortunate. Maybe we can find a way to
There
get this deck
are-
flying.
There is flying in this deck.
Oh, okay. Oh, sorry. Can I go back 1 second? I did draw planes, and I am going to play that at my second main page.
It'll just go back to my... I've made this point before, and I'll stick by it. I don't think commanders having flying is fair.
I don't
give your
think
guy wings.
I don't think Commander's making a 4/5 every time you do what you're already doing is fair. What do you mean? One of the you don't like an ability tagline?
It's truly just because of commander damage. It makes them being able to hit so much easier.
My big stink is poison. I think poison should be increased in commander. 10 10 damage
It
if you're
should be
playing
20.
a 20. You're playing a 20 HP game, 10 does it. You're playing a fucking 1000 HP game, 10 damage does it. It doesn't make any sense. It makes no sense.
Okay.
Fix it.
2. What was I doing? I was in the middle of doing something, and okay, I tap 2. And I play Acolyte of Bahamut. It makes my first dragon each turn cost 2 less. Then I tap 3. And I play Scourge of the Throne. Not going to be super helpful in its core mechanic because Spencer has the highest life total right now. Flying and Dethrone. Whenever this creature attacks the player with the most life or tied for most life, put a +1/+1 counter on it. Whenever Scourge of the Throne attacks for the first time each turn, if it's attacking the player with the most life or tied for most life, untap all attacking creatures. After this phase, there is an additional combat phase. So he incentivizes me to punch whoever is biggest. Spencer has
fun.
quite a few blockers in the air, but none of them are as sturdy. I give him haste. None of them are as sturdy as a 5/5. Right?
But I will. This is a 5/5, and I'll give him double strike, so he'll hit you first.
Oh, and I make a treasure token. So I'm in a bit of a tough spot here. So my inclination, Spencer, is to say, because if I can do 5 damage to you,
Mhm.
you won't have the most life. Oh, but he needs to attack somebody with the most life. I was going to offer, if you let me hit you with Scourge of the Throne for 5, then when it triggers the second combat, I'll swing for Michael.
I see.
And that would let me do 3, 6, 11 damage to Michael over the course of like a quick, like a cut of rapid
I feel like
back-to-backs.
now that I've hit Michael with 10 commander damage, I'm kind of big chilling. I feel like I can take care of Michael.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
I feel like now I don't want to make any deal. I'm feeling selfish.
Yeah, I think that's the right call for you, is the problem. There's just nothing I can do with my 2 Trejor Tokens here. I just don't have much to gain from swinging at Michael, but Spencer will just block me.
Yeah, it will.
I think I'm inclined to not do more damage to Michael because now I want Michael to live. Threat assessment tells me Spencer is now the big bad. So Michael, I'm going to be polite and not swing at you. But I'm not going to swing at Spencer because that would just get my creatures killed, and I would rather have blockers for when he inevitably turns my direction. So I do pass, Michael.
Okay.
Michael's gonna do 2 fucking multicolored spells in 1 second, and he's gonna get 12 dudes on the battlefield. It's gonna hurt bad.
Spencer, you're the one who said that you didn't want to make any deals. I offered you a second ago something, and you
Oh
said
no, I stand by that. I am selfish. I just think that it's gonna happen. I think it's gonna be really funny when he does it.
Yeah, I have not pulled a teaspoon of removal, so there's just nothing I can really do.
This one. I'm gonna tap 2 and bring out Fire Diamond. Just a little bit of ramp.
Oh, good. For the viewers at home, I do have a new deck coming in. The next time we do this stream, there will be a new one in the rotation.
Very
Michael
nice.
actually did the legwork for me, and he went to the card shop and bought.
Oh yes,
card.
yes.
So this is gonna be fun. It is on creature attack, like attack triggers. If the commander's out, that shit just happens twice. So it's all when this creature attacks, do blank, and it's gonna be very funny.
Like Wolfgar?
Yeah, kinda. It's like Goldspan Dragon. When creature attacks, create X treasure tokens. I just do it twice now.
Yeah.
I
I think Wolfgar of Icewind Dale is
Same
when
thing.
you do something, do it twice.
Yeah. So I can't wait for that.
I'm excited for the
You're-
Hobbit set because of this treasures deck, because they're they're leaning hard into treasure tokens.
That'll be good.
So your duelist heritage.
Yeah.
That works. That works for me, right?
It works. I choose it
Oh, you
on
choose.
anything. So if
You
you try and
choose.
fuck me up with it, nope. If you
Okay.
try and hit Ethan with it, maybe.
God. Interesting.
I'll just double strike your shit for real.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was like on each person's turn. I gotcha.
I may have target attacking creature get double strike.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I pass.
No multicolor in hand? Dang.
Nope. I'm hoping to pull some stuff.
I tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for Chronicle of Victory.
Oh, you got a Chronicle Victory.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice.
I choose Knights. Creatures I control of the chosen type, Knights, get +2/+2 and have first strike and trample. Whenever I cast a spell of the chosen type, I draw a card. Bring him from the graveyard doesn't count as a cast, though, so that is unfortunate.
Big question is, are you about to kill me or not?
No, I'd have to do 21 points of commander damage to kill you.
20. Is it really
20?
21?
You have to take
It is
the 10.
21.
It's when you take more. It's when you have more than 20.
20.
I
yeah.
didn't. I thought it was like you hit 20, it was
21.
done. Oh, I did not know that.
So, Michael. Oh,
Interesting.
fuck. Yeah, Michael, I'm gonna attack you with Sidar Jabari of Zalfir.
Oh, so he gets 20.
I'm not double striking him. That would kill you because he's actually got +3/+3 right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you see the issue. Ethan, who's your toughest dragon right now?
5/5.
Ethan, I attack you with Order of Sacred Dusk. It's a 5/5, and I will give that double strike.
Okay, I take 10 for sure.
And Michael,
how much damage am I doing? You're getting here.
You take 7 commander damage.
Okay.
I draw. I get to exile. I choose to discard Knight Exemplar. I return 1 because it's Jabari damage. And I'm going to put out Vidalian Wave Knight. Whenever I draw a card, put a 1/1 counter on each other merfolk and/or knight I control.
Hmm.
And I pass.
Nice. Well, let's see if I pull something stupid. Oh boy, oh boy.
You got something?
Board wipe.
Yeah. I tap 4 and I chain reaction.
What's that do?
Deals X damage to
Badass.
each creature where X is the number of creatures on the battlefield. I do board wipe.
Okay.
I sacrificed Dauntless Bodyguard to keep Sidar Jabari alive, but everything else dies.
I do like 30 damage to everything.
I'm going to sacrifice my token and Boris Swiftblade and
Oh, I forgot about that.
pay 1, 2, 3 to give him an indestructible counter.
Great.
And she gets destroyed, gets transformed into Temple of Civilization. It's land. That reads tap, add 1 white, or I can pay 3, tap and transform her back into her former self.
And then I'm gonna tap Kazen, do refuge, and crack 2 treasures to play Archdruid's Charm. I'm going to go tutoring. For a creature or a land card. This
What
is going to
subject
take
are you-
me a while, so I do pass.
Okay.
Fair.
What subject are you tutoring in?
Dragons.
Ah, history. I like it.
I like that dragons are not like fantasy lit. It's history. They're historical. No, they're real.
So you still have Sidar up, don't you?
Yeah, he's alive, but he is tapped, actually. Sorry, I should have made that clear. He is tapped.
Seriously, by all means, start your turn. I'm gonna be.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
We sort of incidentally did Thorn, Rose, Bud on the game, but I'll lay it out in more simple terms for me at least. Thorn, the gameplay loop is annoying because the game doesn't guarantee that you'll get the weaknesses of the boss. If the boss is weak to madness, there should always be a madness camp. It's crazy that it's not guaranteed. That's my Thorn. Rose, the gameplay loop is very satisfying because it's so quick. 30, 40 minutes, we're in and out. We're burning through, and it's satisfying. Michael, go ahead.
Am I?
I went looking for Ovaya Automech Artisan. It's a card that lets me cheat out big scary shit.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna tap those 3. I'm playing Angel Fire Ignition. Put
No!
2/1/1 counters on target creature. It gains Vigilance, Trample, Lifelink, Indestructible, and Haste until end of turn.
So Michael's using instant speed protection to do something.
It's sorcery. Which is weird. I feel like it should be an instant.
Anytime,
but
anytime a sorcery gives something indestructible, I am left wondering.
Yeah. But I'm giving that to my Mondrak. So it's a 6/6 with Lifelink, Trample, Indestructible, and I'm swinging at Spencer.
Michael, was that a multicolor spell or single color spell?
It was multi.
You
But
fucking rip. Oh, General Ferris is dead?
yep.
Oh, I thought you protected him. Alright, so what am I getting hit by?
6.
I take it. I have no
get
choice.
6.
All right.
And I pass.
Respect. I untap.
I
draw.
need one more for safety net. I didn't pull land.
I play Swamp. I pay... One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Too late.
7, 4. An invasion of New Phyrexia.
Sick.
I'm gonna choose Michael for this because I feel like he has less flyers.
I have an empty
When
board.
Invasion of Phyrexia enters, I create X 2/2 white and blue night creature tokens with vigilance. So I'm gonna create 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 white knight creature tokens with vigilance, and they all have +2/+2 on their shit. 5. And Michael, I'm gonna have to target this when I attack you sometimes. What's up?
Okay, alright. I was gonna say, the question is, are you killing me?
It's a pretty good question. I'm gonna say no, and I'm going to destroy Invasion of New Phyrexia with Sidar Jabari of Zalfir.
Good.
I give him double strike, so he has enough damage to do it.
Is this the Teferi or is this the cannon?
It's Teferi.
Okay.
So here's what Teferi does. +1, draw 2 cards, then discard 2 cards unless you discard a creature card.
Already so bad.
-2,
Already
you
so
get an
bad.
emblem. With knights you control, get +1/+0 and have ward 1. -3, Tap X creatures I control. When I do, shuffle target non-land permanent an opponent controls with mana value X or less into its owner's library.
Your +1 is worse than both of the minuses.
Yeah.
Draw a couple of cards,
they're
pick
all
your
coming
favorite,
in.
put it in hell. Thanks.
He attacked, so he's gonna go ahead and do these. And I pass.
Okay. Can you not Teferi right now?
Actually, I don't know. I do so
I
little
don't
with
believe-
planeswalkers.
I don't
think-
believe you can.
I think you can. Because Teferi
Can I
doesn't
use
tap.
a planeswalker in second main? Yeah, you can.
You can?
So I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
Well, the real question is, can you use a planeswalker in the turn in which it enters the battlefield?
You can, yeah.
If it's transformed, I believe so.
I draw Sidar. I draw off of Sidar's ability. I discard Lionheart Maverick.
Bad.
And then I'm going to add 1. 3. You got +1. And I'm going to draw 2 and discard 1.
And then it's my go.
Then it's you. I'm going to just discard randomly here.
Okay, I play a forest. Okay. I'm going to tap 3 mountains and Kazandu Refuge to play Ovaya Automech Artisan. When she enters, I give her haste. Then I'm going to pay 1 green mana. And I'm going to tap Ovaya to play Cloth, Unrivaled Ancient. He already has haste, so I'm going to give him +1/+1. Let me get out a dice. When Cloth attacks, I add mana in any combination of colors where X is the total power of attacking creatures, and I can spend that to cast spells, and I don't lose mana as steps and phases end. So Cloth is a 5/5 right now.
Sorry.
Okay. He already has haste. Sidar Jabari's tapped.
Yup.
So Spencer, I'm going to swing at you with Cloth Unrivaled Ancient for 5. When that happens, I gain 5 mana. I'm going to gain 5 red mana. Spencer, do you do anything in response?
I take 5.
You take 5. I have 5 red mana. I use my 5 red mana to play Ganex, my commander. I make a treasure token.
He's alive.
Okay. Pass.
Alright.
Oh, I give Ganex Astral Hunter a +1/+1 counter.
Nice.
It doesn't really matter, but he doesn't need haste. He won't do anything with it.
Ugh. Seen one land.
You're missing something. One for a big, like one huge card, or like
Pretty
a combo.
much.
Okay.
Combo.
Okay, that makes more sense. That'd have been really bad.
Okay. I shall. Yeah, I'm going to.
I can tell. I'm sorry. We're supposed to be talking about the game, but this commander game has gotten honestly pretty intense, and so it's getting pretty quiet. It's getting pretty
We're
quiet
getting
in the chat.
like chess style fucking plays right now. We're really trying to battle each other
Yeah, it's getting
too
tough.
low. We're not like, oh, I could kill Michael, but I'm not gonna because then that leaves Michael open as a target for Ethan, And Michael might be able to remove some of Ethan's stuff, but as soon as those golems start going crazy, I am going to try and kill you, Michael. I'm sorry.
I know. No, you're good.
Um,
I haven't. I'm at the mercy at the moment because I got nothing. I had two men in a dream.
My Nightreign Rose is the synergies between ultimate abilities is extremely fun. The like put him in the box, do the thing, that triggers a thing, makes another thing happen. That all the way around is really cool. And I like how specifically the different kind of subclasses.
Mm-hmm.
Because it works best when you have one of the quick DPS people. Because, right, the Bloodborne lady makes them take damage they just took again. And the new nun lady basically just lets you do another thing every time you spring off of other people's damage boards. The big tanks can pin things down and make you do bonus damage, either by keeping it from moving away from you or by just increasing your damage. And then the just damage dealing ones stun it a bunch and do a bunch of damage. So it encourages you to have one guy in each category so that you can bounce off of each other, so that I can ult and then Michael can ult and then you can ult most of the time. It lets us sort of rip around the corner like that in a really helpful way. My thorn would be again just some of the like difficulty spikes I think are just weird. Like if you don't hit just the right build at just the right time in just the right way, you can't do the thing. And I know that a lot of people are like, get good, scrub. To me, when it comes down to like, if the average player's only recourse is to pray to RNGesus that they get what they need, I think that's a sign that maybe you need to pump the brakes a little bit. I know you're proud of your reputation from Soft, but geez, this is getting a little brutal.
I brought my commander. I pass.
Does the commander not trigger off of their own entrance?
I don't believe so, because he's not there to witness me putting down the multicolor.
I believe you, but I am going to Google it.
Yeah. Yeah, my Rose and Thorn for the game, I would say, I'd say my Rose is how smooth the game feels, how far From Soft has come from Dark Souls 1 to Nightreign. Like, you can just, like, the inputs and everything feel so good.
Yeah.
And you're still like, how do you put it? For playing wrong inputs or for like button mashing, you're still beaten down for that. You can't animation cancel out of stuff. When you input a command, it's going through it. And it doesn't feel janky. Where before it felt kind of janky in the old games.
It definitely did.
So I think that's my Rose, just how good the game feels playing.
It feels so smooth. I'm gonna give a quick interrupt. I think I can win right now, so we can shuffle up for the next game. I'm going to remove 2 counters.
Michael, General Ferris triggers off of himself.
Does he? That's cool.
That's so weird. I really thought it was just if they.
I can say people on Reddit.
I believe Redditors.
Says because he is a multicolored spell, casting him from your hand or the command zone counts as casting a multicolored spell. So he sees himself. So you cast him, and then it runs down his own list, and he goes, "Aha! A guy just entered."
That's really cool.
Maybe I don't know. I'll keep digging around, but I think so.
Well, I have 2 5/5 golems then.
Good. So here's what I'm doing. I've just given all of my knights an additional +1/+0 and ward 1. So these guys are all 4/4s. There's 5 4/4s here. Sidar Jabari and Arna Kanarud are out. Arna can attack, but her ability is whenever a modified creature I control, which is they have +1/+1 counters, -1/-1 counters, equipment, whatever, I double it. So I'm going to attack Michael with Sidar Jabari of Zalfir. He's currently a 7-6, but that gets bumped up by 3 more. So he's a 10-6.
You kill me with Commander.
Yeah, and I give him double strike. Next, because I've attacked with one knight, I'm also attacking Ethan with all 5 of my guys. But I declare the attackers, I draw a card, and then I discard a card. I discard this. Now there's 5 4/4s coming at you, Ethan. Yeah, that's kind of what they got. Trample.
I block
well.
one and live.
Oh, sick.
That's my secret
Let me make
strategy.
Oh, sorry. Arna Kenarud's ability is going to trigger as well, and that makes them all 7/7s. I knew there was a closer there that made it work. It's Arna Kenarud's doubling their shit.
Yeah. You got me.
All right. Shuffle up the next one. What do you guys want to play?
Can I just show you why I had Elspeth Stormslayer still in my hand? That makes it so I twice my tokens again.
Jesus Christ. Is that all of them? Is that all the token doublers you have?
I think that's all the token doublers in white.
That's what I mean.
I think
I'm not kidding. I think that's all of them.
I might have one more.
There's got to be some colorless Eldrazi token doubler, right? There's got to be.
Maybe. But then I also had Assemble the Legion in my hand, which at the beginning of your upkeep, put a muster counter on Assemble the Legion, then create a 1/1 red and white soldier token with haste for each muster counter on.
Holy crap.
That thing is crazy. And then lastly, I had Plea for Guidance in my hand, which lets me tutor for 2 enchantments and put them in my hand. And I have an enchantment in here where it's every time I make a token, it instead of whatever it's about to turn into, it turns into a 4/4 flying angel.
Oh no, you would have had flying protection.
I would. Yep, that's my flying answer.
That's a really good answer.
One flying answer is tough, though. You're like,
Yeah.
well, I hope I pulled up.
Yeah. There's a couple other flyers in here, but that's my main thing.
That's the one that gives you a lot of flyers.
I have barely gotten to play Saruman since it has been turned into Saruman Isengard Unionized, its new format. So I have no idea what is going to happen. I'm also have very little sense for this deck so far yet, so this will probably be a massacre, but my goal in theory is to interact a bunch and do a shitload of spell slinging and make a big orc army and then hit you in the face and body with it.
I fear I became the enemy too quick.
Yeah, you became the enemy quick, and then Spencer went from 0 to 60 in a turn.
Yeah.
And there's just... So it's funny, Sidar doesn't ramp in a very real way. It's just, there's a turn where it immediately becomes like turn 4 or 5. It's just, hey man, I hope done. Unless you've been removing Jabari every time he gets on field, you're done.
Yeah, it's true. Sometimes it's a more linear grouping, but it's not typical.
It's because
like,
you have...
If I get 3 big ones, then it's fun.
Spencer famously detests colorless ramp. Like, he hates all of the, like, sack this thing and go get a land artifacts, like Wayfinder's Bauble and shit. So, it's just, on what turn does Spencer get the color combo? That's the decider for what wins 100% of the time. On what turn does Spencer have white, blue, black? That's the turn he starts winning.
And Sidar Jabari is my most color-intensive commander, so it really starts to show in this deck. It really does.
Which is funny because I think it's the only thing that keeps Cranko from winning every single time is also your deep malevolent hatred for colorless ramp is Cranko's sole obstruction to fame and notoriety.
Yeah, I got like a Fell War Stone in there. I got a Soul Ring. That's it. That, and I've refused to put any infinite triggers in Cranko.
I thought you already
I'm one
had
card short of having like 4 in there, and I just am not doing
I do have to
it.
say something. It is so funny that that is your moral line in the sand because Cranko is one of the most vicious, toxic creations I've ever seen. You have countless alt-win cons. You have they're not combos. They just let you win in a single turn if you play them. Like, you have so much true, vile evil in there, and you're like, but I don't put in infinites.
Yeah. What I have in there right now is like, if I get more than 6 Goblin and Cranko's on the field, there's a chance I win right away. If I put the infinite combos in, there's a chance I draw the win and I just end it turn 2. And that shit sucks so hard that I'm like, at least this gets like 4 turns. Infinite combo, turn 2 I win. And I'm not doing that in our pod. I'm playing... Oh, fuck. I shuffled in the commander. No! I'm playing the precon. My Prismari Artistry precon. Give me a second while I shuffle through my entire
Which
deck.
supposedly doesn't need much help.
Honestly, the bigger issue for me is just that I've never played Spellslinger. And I don't know the deck front to back. And
Not
that's
both
kind
of
of
us
important on
spellslinging.
Spellslinger. Yeah. The spell-slinging slashers is sort of what's going on. Michael, what are you playing?
I'm playing Liesa Shroud of Dusk.
Ooh. Oh, Lisa.
I'm keeping a terrible hand.
Ooh.
I'm really
Got
shuffling
some
this
fun
up,
stuff in there, huh?
I'm keeping a terrible hand.
Would you guys mind a quick break to 8:51 so I can see?
No, let's do it.
Hey.
All right, folks. We will catch
Pretty
you back
timing.
here in 5. See you at 8:51.
Man.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to chatting about Nightreign. I guess in theory we did like 3 times while we play a little bit of Magic the Gathering. We left off dishing out some thorns and roses. I feel like I did my due diligence. I handed out my rose of good job, guys. You really did the dang thing. The like synergy between the classes, and my thorn being the sort of loopiness that we had already talked about. What else have we got going on? And who's going first?
Oh, let's
You want to do some rollies?
1. Fuck.
3.
All right, number 1.
At least I'm not dead last.
Oh, and I get this all back to normal, put up my commander. What's everyone playing?
I'm playing Rutha, Mastering the Moment. It's from the most recent set. She is an orc sorcerer. At the beginning of combat on my turn, if I've cast instant or sorcery spell this turn, create an XX blue and red elemental creature token with flying and haste, where X is the greatest mana value among instants and sorcery spells I've cast this turn. If I cast a spell, goes to combat, I create a freaking dude with haste.
Nice.
That's it.
I am playing Saruman the White Hand. When I cast a non-creature spell, I amass Orcs X, where X is that spell's mana value, and Goblins and Orcs I control have Ward 2. So this whole deck is just about amassing and spell slinging. With some additional...
I cast Reliquary Tower and I pass.
Damn! Alright, Spencer, starting with sort of a $6...
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm taking it out of this deck and I'm putting it in the deck that I'm... Oh no, I lied. I'm not putting that in that deck.
I'm going to play Command Tower. And I also pass.
Playing Scoured Barrens. Tapped, gain 1 life.
Nice.
And a pass. Yeah, I said my thorn, or my rose about the game. My thorn I had kind of mentioned. I need more from the game. I need different maps. I need more bosses. I need
Different
like
maps would be huge.
I need like a different mode where it's like 6 nights instead of 3. Stuff like that.
A little more variety.
I play Ferris Lake and I pass.
Sick.
Or it'd be really cool to do like a 1-night mode, like you, or a 2, I suppose you'd put it. You go through and get as much as you can, and then you fight the big boss.
Island, tap Command Tower for a red mana, and Island for a blue. Goblin Electromancer. He makes instants and sorceries a little bit cheaper.
Nice.
I think if they wanted to be more like reach for the stars in this game, they could make like a 100 player lobby version. Which is like you have to kill every mini boss on the map in 20 minutes. And then you launch the like final boss fight for all people. Even if it was like groups, you're a group of 4 and there's 10 groups of 4, you have to wipe out the entire map, and then you and your group of 4 will fight the final boss. That'd be some cool shit, and they're not gonna do that, obviously. It's not what they built, but I think it'd be
Definitely. I'm tapping 2 and putting out Suture Priest. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under my control, I gain 1 life. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under my opponent's control, they lose 1 life.
good.
Hear me out. 20 players, 20 player lobbies, and it's a free-for-all where you can all kill each other and only one person can win, but mini bosses and normal bosses still function. So you have to like run around and level up and try to scoop each other as you like sprint around a map. They would need to really condense it down. It would need to be like just Leyendell or something.
That'd be a lot of fun. So people can't really rat.
And I'm going to pay 2 for Prismari Charm.
It's charming.
Choose 1, surveil 2, then draw a card. Prismari Charm deals 1 damage to each of 1 or 2 targets. Return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. I'm going to surveil 2 and then draw a card.
Okay. Funny enough, it seems like multiplayer and all that is FromSoft's biggest problem.
Yeah, this is coming from a very odd place. I hate invasions in FromSoft games. I just turn them off. I'm almost always just play offline. A lot of people are like, it's part of the game, and I'm like, is it? Like, it's tacked on after the fact and barely functional. It's, hey, occasionally somebody tries to kill you, except for the 2 bosses that kind of don't work, where it's supposed to be controlled by a character, but it almost never is. Like,
I pass.
what are we doing?
Yeah. Yeah, invasions, I don't enjoy them.
I just don't get it. It's not a part of the fantasy for me. Underground River. I can tap it for colorless, or I can take a damage and tap it for a blue or a black.
I think invasions would be more fun if they were more casual. Like, if I'm going against another me who's got their build set not for PvP, it's different than when they're, like, spamming their charm that makes yellow magma appear around me, and then they hit me with the staff that's got reach. It's like, brother, fuck you. Just do your big greatsword or something. That's fun. Then it's more of a test of skill. But every time I get into a PvP, it's like, yeah, this guy's kitted out with Thornblight armor, so he rolls and hits me, and then he spams his attack. Like, it's miserable. But
Forbidden Alchemy.
there's nothing to solve for that.
Look at the top 4 cards of your library, put 1 of them into your hand and the rest into your graveyard. And then I am going to... Well, let me see. I guess I could pull. There are things I could pull. Huh. Oh, this is actually a really tough choice. Oh no, boys. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Ugh. Oh, that stings. Alright, I'm gonna keep Crumbling Necropolis. I just had to discard an Orcish Bowmasters. That hurts you.
Oh, that's brutal.
It's just not as good for what I need right now. It just is not. It's a fact. Alright, pass.
Alright. Tapping.
Woo! Sorry,
Listen,
I did not get to my microphone in time. I tried to turn it off.
It's okay. Yeah, let's...
Oh, I can feel it. This is gonna be a long game. Oh no,
Oh, yeah.
guys! I can just tell by the vibes. No,
I'm playing a commander I've played literally 1 time. I'm gonna get to my turn and be like, okay, I got 15 cards in hand, freaking bunch of blue, and that's gonna be about 4 minutes per turn.
Let's see. I'm going to do this. I'm tapping Swamp and it's not gonna work how I want it to work. Oh no! Here I'm gonna tap all 3. And I'm playing Ghostly Prison. Creatures can't attack me unless the controller pays 2 for each creature they're trying to attack me with.
Oh, good.
I
Pass.
say no, thank you.
Say it
Good
ain't so.
Command Tower,
Good
Arcane
move.
Denial.
What's that do?
Yeah.
I counter that spell,
Aww.
but you may draw up to 2 cards at the beginning of your next upkeep.
Okay.
At the beginning of the next turn's upkeep, which is gonna be me.
Yeah, its controller may
Oh.
draw up to 2 cards at the beginning of the next turn's upkeep. So,
Okay.
Michael, you don't have to draw any. You can draw up to 2.
You may.
I would like to draw 2.
And then I get to draw 1 at the beginning of... I also get to draw 1.
Michael, anything else?
No.
Michael's like, damn, I tried to show up to this shooting match in a bulletproof vest and they took it.
That's what
What
this
the
whole thing's about.
hell? They took
Michael,
it.
you got one free hit on me for
Yeah.
real, for real.
Yeah, I'm saying it's Spencer with one.
I take it.
I'm amazed that I didn't take that for countering.
It's because you have a
You got your
blocker.
Gerblin.
I do have a 2/2. I do have a sweet son.
Yeah. Or else it was definitely coming at your face.
Pause.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay, I bring out Study Hall. Study Hall is a new card from this set. I tap and add a colorless, or I can pay 1 and tap. I add 1 mana of any color. When I spend this mana to cast my commander, I scry X, where X is the number of times it's been cast from the command zone this game.
I did
Spencer
draw
has
2.
4 mana and no board, and I'm not okay with it.
2, 3. Actually, I didn't do that. 3. And I bring out Dirger Focus Mage. Instant and sorcery spells I cast cost 1 less to cast. Whenever I cast an instant or sorcery spell with mana value 5 or greater, this guy becomes prepared. If he's prepared, I get Brain Geyser. I can pay X and 2 blue, and target player, which is gonna be me, draws X cards. So I get to draw a bunch of cards when he's prepared after I cast a 5 mana spell.
You do lose 1 life for playing him.
You fool.
Valid.
You
Valid and
idiot.
acceptable. And then I pass a freaking turn.
I have to remember that Forbidden Alchemy has a... Can I set a card? I'm going to make a little sub-graveyard over here for the instants and sorceries that have flashback, because I do have a bunch of those.
Smart.
So I have my little flashback graveyard here.
Smart.
If we feel that's not okay, let me know.
In Sidar Jabari, I do a night graveyard, just so I can more easily grab them.
Nice.
Okay. 4 bad boys out. I play... shit on a shingle. I play Sulphurous Springs. Don't want to have to take damage to do this, but you got to do what you got to do. Yeah. I'm going to tap Command Tower for black, Island for blue, Sulphurous Spring for red. I take 1 damage, Underground River for colorless, and I just play my commander.
You lose 1 more life.
I do. I'm not going to be... Thankfully, I'm not going to be casting a lot of creature spells, so I'm not super concerned. And then I do pass.
Tap in.
Yeah, the Orca Mass, because it's just create. Thank God. That's what your priest would have to go otherwise.
And the fun
well,
trade-off with it is that it's a not very good mechanic. So it's
Yeah.
it's
True.
the small trade-off is that also it's pretty bad.
I gotta show you guys. I got a few card upgrades for various decks. I got freaking Genji Glove, which is a
Ooh,
quick creature has
nice.
double strike whenever a quick creature attacks. If it's the first combat phase of the turn, untap it after this phase is additional combat phase. That's a Lenda.
You know, or
Then I
the
got,
build gate comes intact.
Yeah, you're good. I got Professional Facebreaker. Whenever 1 or more
Ooh.
creatures I control deal combat damage to a player, create a treasure token. That's going to be Cranko. I think it's going to be funny to make treasure tokens. And then I got a freaking Goblin. I got Captivating Vampire. Other vampire creatures I control get +1/+1, so it's Anthem. And tap 5 untapped vampires I control. Gain control of target creature, becomes a vampire.
Awful.
Yes, sir.
Permanent gain control. Great.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty good.
I tap 2 to bring out Syndic of Tithes.
Spencer, there is a
2/2
point
with
where I will
Extort.
just not play with Elenda. I'll just say no thank you.
1. And then...
Ooh, an Extort.
It is an extort. And then... Yeah, tap this 1 for a white. And bring out Speaker of the Heavens. If he has Vigilance and Lifelink, and if I have 7 or more life than my starting, I can tap him and create a 4/4 white angel creature token with flying.
Oh, good.
I get 1 life back. You all have creatures up right now.
Yeah.
Your little guy, Spencer, is he a 1/1?
He's a 1/4, in fact.
1/4.
Pretty
Ooh, big
beefy
boy.
guy for a wizard.
Yeah, I pass. He's got that mage armor on.
Oh, can you guys not scan my cards? I hate when that happens.
Not really.
That's
No, I can not. I think it's probably because you're playing a new precon.
That's what I'm thinking.
I bring out a Fabled Passage. I tap Fabled Passage. I'm going to search my library for a basic land card. Give me a second. Just bear with me now. Just bear with me. It's only going to take me a few hours to find a land that doesn't enter tap. Because I know they're in here. Just a few more minutes.
You actually don't have any more lands. Yet that precon only comes with 4.
All right, Scorched Geyser. No, Scorched Geysers. I don't know if that counts as a basic land.
I don't believe so. Usually
Michael,
dual
hit
lands do not.
What is a basic land? Yeah. Yeah. Probably. Yeah, I think dual land doesn't count. So it's going to go back in here. And I'm going to bring out an island.
Okay.
Bang, island.
Cool.
I had an island. I had 1 island. I had 1 basic land.
I had an island once.
Believe it or not, my blue-black-red spell-slinging deck does not run a lot of basic lands. I think there's 5 in this whole thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is not big. Okay. Quick shuffle, back together. I pick my hand, back up. I got that out. What's
I
up?
think I just made a deck. It's a 3-color that only has like, I think it's like 5 or 6 basic lands in it.
Because they're basically
True.
only there for you to go get them. For you to, like, tutor them out with other things. Especially if you've got green in color.
Mm-hmm.
Tap 1, 2, 3, 4. Archmage Emeritus.
Shit.
Magecraft. Whenever I cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, I draw a card.
Nice. You lose 1 life.
Oh! And then, freaking pass a turn. I'm not going to attack anybody because you got blockers.
I really hope that I can get out. I can get Orcish Bowmasters out of my graveyard because Spencer will kill himself with damage 1
Yeah.
turn after.
Yeah.
Question: In all of Dark Souls and Elden Ring and everything, where do you place Nightreign in?
It's so hard. I feel like I can barely even count it on the scale.
Mm-hmm.
It's so different.
If I go item by item, I would say Nightreign is better than Dark Souls 1. I would say it's better than Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 2, I know a lot of people, it's like their sleeper hit. It's clunky, man. I like it too. It's the first one I played. I liked it a lot. It's clunky. And I would say it's below Bloodborne, below Dark Souls 3, below Elden Ring.
That's
Elden Ring is like
exactly
a
where I put
full created experience. Nightreign is a fun thing to do with your boys. Like it's definitely not on the same
If-
par. It's cool, but it's not. It would need to be sick as shit. It would need to be like those first
Yeah.
2 years of Destiny 1 for me to be like, yeah, it's better than actual Elden Ring.
I gotta go in terms of fun had. Bloodborne, number 1. Elden Ring, number 2. Nightreign, number 3. Dark Souls 3, number 4. That's sort of my top 4.
Fair.
And then basically anything else is tied for 5th. I don't give a fuck about the rest.
Now,
Crumbling Necropolis enters tapped, and then I tap 4 to play Relic of Sauron, a big rampy thing. When I play that, I begin that oldest and noblest of traditions. I amass orcs 4.
Oh!
ooh,
And then do I do something then?
is that a creature entering the field?
No,
Massing orcs.
it enters the field. He's not casting it.
Whenever a creature enters the field, you take 1
What is
health.
it?
Really? Suture Priest.
Enters the whenever creature enters the battlefield under an opponent's control.
Yeah.
Huh.
Okay. And that lets me add 2 mana in any combination of blue, black, and or red, and I pass.
Yeah, I think the first time you amass the orcs, it'll take damage, but every time you amass more, it doesn't.
Because then you put a 1/1 counter on the army. It's not
Yeah.
making more. So you're gonna take
Exactly.
1 amass orc damage, and that's
Yep.
it.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's funny.
That was getting. I got really fucking worried for a second.
No, because
Good.
after that,
Amass
it's just
20.
after that it's
It's
just
just
+1
1/1s.
+1 counters.
Yeah.
It'd be
Oh, God.
hilarious.
I do pass.
I would have scooped.
Okay.
I would have scooped 4 Ethan at that point. That would have been so fucked.
Yeah, my
Who knew
only
Suture Priest was the counter.
it's why my big upgrade that I don't have yet in this deck because I don't feel like paying for it and because the CMC is so high is all will be one.
I have one all will
Yeah,
be one.
because all will be
Such
one
a
would be
good
super strong in
card.
this deck, and it would trigger itself to do 6 points of damage as it is cast, and it stacks a bunch of counters on stuff. But I just don't do $25 cards, man.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Unless I pull them out of a
$25 card.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tap all, and bring out the enchantment Exquisite Blood.
Ooh.
Half of the infinite combo.
Yes. Whenever an opponent loses life, I gain that much life.
Damn.
And that's my turn. Well, yeah, that'll be my turn.
Draw a card. Frostboil Snarl enters the battlefield tap because I don't reveal a mountain or island from my hand.
What's entering tapped?
A land.
Frostboil Snarl.
Doesn't matter.
It's just a land. It's a 2-color land.
Something inconsequential.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pay 1, 2, 3, 4 to bring out. Oh, sorry, 4, and I bring out Rutha. She's out. Now I can start doing stuff where I create tokens when I cast spell. I go to combat. I take
Before-
damage.
Yep, you take one, I gain one.
I go to combat. I pass.
Okay, I go to combat and I pass. Great draw. I actually do have enough fucking lands. Thank you, though. Thank you, though.
Heard you had land. Do you want some more land?
No, I don't. I play Drowned Catacombs, which is great. And then I will pay 3. 1, 2, 3. And I will tap Relic of Sauron, and that lets me draw 2 cards and then discard a card. So I'm going to draw 2, and then discard 1. I'm going to discard an island.
These sleeves
need
are
more
finally
land.
used enough. These sleeves are finally used enough that they're not like immediately sliding all over the place. It feels so nice. I hate
Nice.
when they're brand new and they just
It's
every time you
rough.
touch them. But now they're just enough that it's acceptable.
All right, I pass.
All right.
Oh, and as a side note, my orc army has ward 2.
Okay, good to know. I'm going to play Caves of Kalios. I can tap it for 1, or I can take damage and tap it for a black or a white. Going to tap 5 to bring out Liessa.
What does that
Dang.
do?
So she's my commander. Her first part, rather than pay 2 for each pull out from command zone after first, I can pay 2 life. She has flying lifelink, and whenever a player casts a spell, they lose 2 life. That
Not
also
my
affects
spell
me.
slinger. Yeah, true. Whenever L player.
Yep, that also affects me.
But you do have exquisite blood, so it sort of undoes that pretty handily.
A little bit. A creature came out, so I gained 1 life.
Michael, I'm gonna go ahead and tap 1, and I arcane denial Lisa.
What's Arcane Denial do?
Counter.
I counter it, and then on the next
Ugh.
upkeep, you can draw 2 cards.
No!
You got this is the second arcane denial.
Yeah. Because I cast a spell, Archmage Emeritus triggers, and I get to draw a card.
Okay. Oh.
There's no way.
Michael rolled up to a spell slinging tournament. Michael,
I guess. Jesus Christ.
You've got so much stuff out right now that's like, I lose 4 life, you gain 6, and I can't allow that. I can't allow that. Now with an
Okay.
open blue mana.
Fair. Alright, well. No, I don't have anything I can do, I suppose. I pass.
headed off at the pass, my friend.
Let me know when it's been 2 times I've been counterspelled now.
Yeah, I'm playing blue.
We're both
In a blue
blue.
deck that I didn't build.
Spencer's blue-red spell sling. I'm blue-black-red spell sling. We are here to remove shit.
Okay, I play Terramorphic Expanse. I tap it. Now I need to search my library for a basic land card. The first, I'm gonna try and top deck it. Let's see.
Yes.
Nope.
Nope.
Fall. Non-basic land.
Excuse me.
Island.
We're for sure gonna wrap this game up in 11 minutes, guys. Don't even worry about it.
Oh, I think I'm gonna get something really big deck that I don't know how to play, and I don't know what's inside of it. Okay, Terramorphic Expanse just triggered. I get an island out. It is tapped. I did shuffle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana up. All right, I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I lied. No, no.
Oh, it went to your turn. I get to draw 2. I forgot. Sorry.
Yeah, you're good. I was 1 short from doing the thing that I wanted to freaking do. Okay, I'm going to pay 1, 2, 3 for deep analysis. Target player, that's going to be me, draws 2 cards. I draw 2 cards. Now I put deep analysis in the graveyard. And now I'm going to pay... let me count my graveyard real quick. RQ. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4 that I'd be willing to expend. 3, so 1, 2,
Another
3,
Nightreign
4.
question. Where would you do you place Nightreign above Elden Ring's DLC or below it?
Above. Above for me, easy. I had way more fun playing Nightreign. I cast Treasure Cruise by exiling everything in my graveyard except for Deep Analysis.
To draw 3 cards?
Exiled. And yeah, I do draw 3. 1, 2,
Jesus.
3.
How many cards are in your hand right now?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I got no maximum hand size.
Oh, from what?
Reliquary Tower.
Oh, nice.
It's a bad deck to pull it out of, Spencer. I know you said you're going to pull it out. You should just buy another Reliquary Tower.
Yeah, no. I was lying. I was thinking of another deck I was going to build that I ended up not going with. I cast an 8-mana spell, so I create 1/8/8 blue and red elemental creature token with flying and haste.
Oh.
Spencer, pump the brakes.
No!
You do take 1 damage.
Don't
from
worry
the
about it.
enters.
No, you don't. Counterspell.
Oh.
So you go back, you counterspell my...
You were moving. I was going to counterspell your fucking Deep Analysis, but you were going so fast I didn't catch it. And I'm glad I didn't catch it. So I counterspell Treasure Cruise.
Counterspelled. That goes here. Those all stay in my graveyard.
And the worst part, Spencer, you know what the worst fucking part is? You bought me this counterspell.
I love how ugly he is.
If anybody's curious, I have a deep love for these ugly old counterspells, and Spencer bought a bunch of old cards, and I scooped a bunch of counterspells off of him.
Very, very good.
Mana is spent regardless.
You cast you still cast Deep Analysis.
Draw Archmage Emeritus. And that's it.
Deep Analysis will still make a big
yeah,
elemental.
so that's going to be a 4/4 instead, I believe.
You don't get nothing. You just don't get a game winner.
Yeah, you do still take 1 damage for that 4/4 coming on the field.
That's okay. I can accept that. Doink! Okay, I pat. No, he's got flying and haste. Ethan, I hit you in the head because you counterspelled my thing. 4.
I deserve that.
And I pass now.
I think you would have swung for me anyways.
No, Michael doesn't have flyers. I would have hit him because he's scary right now.
That's true. That's so true. All right.
I'm scary right now.
You've got Exquisite Blood, a fucking dude who makes 4/4 flying.
Michael, you
angels
can't-
when you tap.
Michael, you can't play half of an infinite combo and then be like, why is everyone so mad?
You do take 4 life, so I do get 4 life.
And now you can tap for flying 4/4 angels with that guy.
Yes.
All right, I tapped Soured Springs. Soured Springs enters tapped.
I gotta start reading my spells so I can know what I'm doing when it gets to me.
Mm-hmm.
I tap 5. And I play Eternal Skylord. When Eternal Skylord enters the battlefield, amass 2. I do. And my orcs are now zombie orcs. And my zombies, including this zombie orc, now have flying.
Oh.
Good.
So he's an
you
8/8
take
into air.
You take 1 health for him coming on the field.
He does. Oh, that guy does. Gotcha. I was like, my guys were already out there. Fool! But you're right.
Yes.
Michael, I don't know if you drew your 2 for my...
I did.
Okay, cool. I wanted to make sure.
Yep.
Michael has out Exquisite Blood. Spencer's making flyers. Spencer's flyer is tapped. Tough. Tough out here.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna hold position. I think I'm gonna not wade into the middle of this. I want blockers. So I'm gonna keep my 8/8 and I'm gonna keep all my other stuff safe and sound. And I do pass.
Honorable.
Let's play a good clean. Let's play a fun clean game here, boys.
I'm getting filthy. I stacked my deck with 6 counter spells. You guys are done for.
I don't believe that you have that many.
I couldn't tell
I
you.
do.
It's 100% pre-con. I didn't upgrade it at all.
Oh, okay, then there might be 6 counter
There
spells
might
and
be.
nasty cards in there
This
because
is not
Spencer
my
didn't
deck.
build it. Spencer's got a list of wanted posters for cards to cut, and it's just 6 different counter spells all hanging on the wall. Counter spells and removal.
Michael got the double counter spell because Wizards built this deck. Michael, blame Wizards for this.
I do. I tap 1, and I play Soul Ring.
In response, can you imagine? Counterspelling a Soul Ring is tough mustard, man.
That's rough shit.
I'm a big believer in abrading Soul Rings, though. I think if somebody plays a Soul Ring, you should destroy it as soon as you can.
That'd be hilarious.
I've done it. It's fuck that shit, man. 2 colorless mana whenever you feel like. No way.
And then 7. I bring out Liessa.
Oh, how much are you spending?
7.
Nice. I don't counter it. I don't have any mana up.
I was waiting for that.
Nope, I'm out.
I gain 1 health. And then I'm going to tap my Speaker of the Heavens to bring out a 4/4 flyer, or 4/4 angel. Yeah.
Spencer, when does your commander trigger? Does it commander when you go to combat or when the spell's cast?
When I go to combat.
Gotcha.
Then
That'd be nice though.
I was I was
nice.
wondering. Going off
Because I'd
the
be
last
ripping
interaction.
instants on everybody else's turn, but no, it's only when I go to combat.
I haven't played land yet, so I'm just gonna play planes.
I think there might be a double combat trigger in this deck though, so that way it happens twice. But
It
I'm
would
not.
make sense. In blue red,
There
come
should
on.
be. Yeah.
Yeah, and then because I played a creature, I'm going to tap my land to extort. You both lose a life, and I gain 2, but I actually gain 4 because of Exquisite Blood.
Good.
Gotcha. So I lose 2.
1
1. We each lose 1 and he gets doubled.
because of extort.
Gotcha.
And I pass.
I draw. Alright. I'm going to pay 2, and I bring out Determined Iteration. At the beginning of each combat on my turn, populate. Populate is create a token that's a copy of a creature token I control. The token created this way gains haste.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Sorry, what did you
And then
just
I
play?
pay
I'm trying to
1,
scan
2,
it.
It won't scan. It's a new card. It's an
4.
enchantment that makes it so that every turn Spencer gets to clone one of his tokens.
Ooh.
And I cast
And the clone
Champion
gets
of
haste.
the Path. As an additional cost to cast the spell, behold an elemental and exile it. So I'm going to have to exile my cool 4 guy. He dies. Well, he's exiled. Whenever
You did
another
play
When he exiles,
spell.
he's unmade though. He's a token.
So you did play spell. You lose 2 life.
All good, all good. I
And a
can
creature
accept
enters,
that.
so he loses another.
Boink. Whenever another elemental I control enters, it deals damage equal to its power to each opponent. When this creature leaves the battlefield, return the exiled card to its owner's hand.
So what happened? So what? So when an elemental enters, it deals its damage, or it deals the exiled thing's damage?
It deals damage equal to its power. So the elemental that enters deals its damage to each its power to each opponent.
Okay. Okay, I gotcha.
So here's what's gonna happen now. I didn't cast any instant or sorcery spells. I only did an enchantment and a creature.
You cast one sorcery, I thought.
Champion of the Path and enchantment. It's determined iteration. Champion of the Path. These are both enchantment creature. Which is unfortunate because that means I don't get to do my cool shit until next turn. So I do pass.
You pass?
Surprisingly,
Nice.
I do pass.
I was wondering.
I'm just curious. Did you play that creature card, or did it come out from some?
I played the creature. I took the damage.
It was 3 damage for playing the creature.
Okay, how much damage did I take for an enchantment?
The enchantment was 2.
Okay,
and then the
3?
creature was 3.
Okay, so I got to take 1 more. Blink.
Yes.
Thundering Falls enters the battlefield tapped. I surveil 1 when it does. I'm gonna put that card right at the. Oh wait, surveil graveyard. I put Mount Doom in my graveyard.
Oh.
Not helpful. It's in here for flavor. It's actually not a very good synergy with this deck at all.
Mm-hmm.
It's
you
just in there
can't
'cause
not
it's
have
fun.
a Mount Doom.
You can't not have a Mountain Doom. Thank you. I thought that was quite obvious. Flashback is the same as casting it, right? Okay. Cast. Suppose you cast cost 1 less to cast. Okay, so I'm going to cast Forbidden Alchemy from my graveyard. So I do have to tap 6, which is tough. So
What's Forbidden Alchemy do?
lets me draw cards and lets me draw 4 cards, and then I have to put 3 of them in my graveyard.
All right, you do lose 2 health for doing that.
6. Okay. All right. Lose 2 life doing that. And I draw 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I keep 1 and I discard the rest. Ugh. Tough.
Do you guys think we can finish the game in negative 2 minutes?
I'll tell my past self to scoop.
Exactly.
I'll do the same.
But see, the thing is, you actually have me and Ethan's life total combined, and then a couple more.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think you'd be the one to scoop. Matter of fact.
No, but it's so this deck is like a slow grind sort of thing. It doesn't have like instant bang dead. It does, but it's just a random chance draw.
Okay.
That's it.
Oh. Well, never mind. That doesn't matter that much. Okay. 3 cards to graveyard. I have to exile Forbidden Alchemy, right? Yeah,
Believe
gets
so.
exiled. Okay. When I cast Forbidden Alchemy, my Orc army bumps up to 11. And then I keep a card. And I did. Yeah, that leaves me with 3 mana. And I'm not gonna do anything with it. I'm gonna pass, I think. Well, I'm not gonna pass. I'm just not gonna give priority over. Michael's commander's in the air.
It is.
Michael, I'm gonna
I
swing.
have 2 flyers right now.
Yeah. Oh. Spencer,
Ew.
will you be chill if I'm mean to Michael?
I'm pretty chill right
If I
now.
promise
Michael's
to be,
got
if I promise
61
to be mean to
life.
Michael, will you be chill?
I'll be chill for another turn at least.
Another
I'd
turn?
rather not be. Do I have a say in this?
Nah.
You can be not chill.
I tap 2.
You can be mean.
I tap Relic of Sauron for 2 red mana, and I'm going to cast Soul's Fire. When I cast Soul's Fire, I amass Orcs 3.
You do lose 2 life for playing that.
Yeah, not for long, buddy. And then I Soul's Fire. Target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to any target. I deal it to your commander. I'm tired of being tapped.
My
Rinsing off
commander.
the rice.
Well, because he can just trade life for his tax, so he's just
Yeah.
going to get it back out on his turn, but it will at least keep eating the base mana cost.
It'll
And I
drop
want
6
to keep
more, yeah.
eating that mana. So that's Soul's Fire, which also gets my Orc army up to a 14/14.
Dude,
I have
you take
1
the
mana
2 for
open.
that.
I can't really do anything with it. So then I swing, Michael, at you with the 14/14 flyer.
Okay. I'll block with my angel.
Sick.
R.I.P. Angel for real.
And I do pass.
Oh, that hurts.
Don't be scary. Easy solution.
Says the 1818 orc army.
It's a 14/14 with nothing. No trample, nothing. He flies.
Yeah,
So
it's
what?
flying.
So does everything Spencer. Spencer draws 33 cards a turn, and every time he plays anything, he makes a dragon that hates us. I won't be misrepresented in court like this.
But I barely even been scary the last couple of turns.
Yeah, because I kept you from casting an 8/4 by the skin of my teeth.
I've barely even been scary.
Alright, I'm gonna do something kind of funny here. First, I'm going to play Terramorphic Expanse. Tap it.
Do you take damage for
and-
casting spells, or is that...
Yeah.
No, Lias is gone.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Okay.
And I'm
Michael, did you take the damage? Oh, no, you blocked. Never mind, there's no
I did
trample.
block. It's a basic, right? Yeah, basic land. Don't really care which one. I have a swamp. Ooh. The guy's got a swamp.
Okay, now it's happening. It's all coming together.
Yeah, it comes in tapped. That's tapped. And then I'm going to tap Speaker of the Heavens to get my angel back.
I never realized that it's not you may choose to, you may pay 2 life. You must pay 2 life
Oh, yeah.
to get Lisa back.
Yep. And then I'm going to tap 1, 2. 4, 5. And I'm playing Beacon or Immortality. Double targets player life and shuffle Beacon into.
Oh, holy crap!
Shovel it back into my deck. So I'm doubling my health.
To 126.
Yep.
Interesting. That's gonna be rough when neither of us are sort of commander damage centric.
I know.
And by not centric, I mean I don't think that I could do anything with my commander to the face.
Yeah, this is a toughie.
Let's see how slingy I can get.
Can you get counterspelly?
Fuck no. I used my 1 counter spell. I haven't pulled anymore.
I'm
That's
just
tough.
going to increase to 126.
That it, or you gonna
I
attack?
can't hold it.
Just type it.
Can I? Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't know that was a feature.
Yeah, you just type it.
But it feels so much more satisfying to click it 100 times.
No, it doesn't.
Cookie
No,
clicker style.
Not for the audio listener of the far future when we have millions of subscribers.
And
Michael, you
then-
punching me or are you done?
Great. So Michael's does cap out at 99.
Oh,
Interesting.
on my list it shows 126.
Oh, okay, it popped.
There
it
we go.
popped. It was delayed. Delayed.
Okay. Yeah.
Boys, what are we doing?
I can't cast her. So I'm going to my one piece of interaction. Not that one. Gonna tap that, and I'm going to play Light of Hope on Spencer's Enchantment.
What does it do?
I can choose one. I gain 4 life, destroy target enchantment, or put a 1/1 counter on a target creature.
Can't help you, bud.
Nope. That would have been really cool because I would have done some cool stuff with it.
You're gonna do some scary shit with that, I know.
All I was gonna do was make like an 8/8, and then it would have gotten doubled by this guy, and then they each would have done 8 damage to your faces, 16 damage right away.
Sorry, you were planning to spread that damage out?
No choice. No choice. It's like Impact Tremor.
Okay, I was like, sorry, you're
it's
spreading damage out?
No, it's to the face on summon.
And then I'm going to tap 2 and bring out Orzhov's Signet.
Spencer, I don't know how to tell you this, brother man. This is two-headed giant now.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't choose that if I had it.
We're even both playing spell slinging.
You done, Michael?
Yeah, pass.
I wish I could loan you my Goblin Electromancer. You and I are in cahoots, brother. We're in cahoots.
He was about to use 16 damage.
Not
when you have a choice about that.
Hey, when you've got 126, I'll take however much damage I need to.
Okay. I bring out Exotic Orchard, add 1 mana of any color or land that an opponent controls can produce. Then I tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7.
Get him!
And I bring out Zephyr the Tempest. Once during each of your turns, I may cast an instant or sorcery spell from my hand without paying its mana cost.
Huge.
So, next, I'm going to, without paying its mana cost, cast Dance with Calamity. I'm going to read this because it's a big one. Shuffle your library. As many times as you choose, I may exile the top card of my library, one at a time. If the total mana value of the cards exiled this way is 13 or less, I may cast any number of spells from among those cards without paying their mana costs. That's going in the graveyard.
I will say, your creature that you cast, you take 1 life.
Wow, Michael, you really ran up a ramp to that one. All right, Spencer, that's the most complicated thing I've ever heard in my life. Just do it.
Okay, so that's 1 up to 2 total.
I thought you had to shuffle between everyone or something.
No, at the beginning, but it's already pre-shuffled. It's not like I fucking stacked the deck. I don't know what happens if it's...
Just read the card.
Exile the top card of your library. As many times as you want. It's gonna be a...
You may exile the top card of your library. If the total mana value of the cards exiled this way is 13, as many times as you choose, you may exile the top card of your library. If the total mana value of the cards exiled this way is 13 or less, you may cast any number of spells from among those cards without paying their mana cost. So you just have to keep going through and stop
blackjack.
And just stop at 12.
And that's what I did. I just pulled Magma Opus, which is a hilarious name, by the way. Magma Opus, it deals 4 damage divided as I choose among any number of targets. Tap 2 target permanents, create a 4/4 blue and red elemental creature token, and I draw 2 cards. Okay.
And that gets you to 13?
That's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. But if I keep doing it, there's a chance I bust.
Well, you have to have also included the horse. So how much was the horse?
The horse is not an instant or sorcery. Not included.
It doesn't matter. If the total mana value of the cards exiled this way is 13 or less, you may cast any number of spells from among those cards. It's not instant or sorcery specific, so you have to go total. 1 at a time.
It's 13 total. That was
okay,
3.
cool. So you also get to cast that horse.
Hell yeah.
That horse is cast as well.
Huge.
So did you stop right at 13?
Yeah, it's at 13.
Nice, there you go.
Okay, so Expressive Iteration will occur first. Color Storm Stone will come in second. Magma comes in. Expressive Iteration. First, I got to do Archmage Emeritus. I draw a card because I cast the spell. Now, Expressive. Look at the top 3 cards of my library. Put 1 of them into my hand. Put 1 of them on the bottom of my library, and exile 1 of them. I may play the exiled card this turn. Okay.
Bro,
1,
what are you
2,
up to?
3. They were all fucking lands. So I'm gonna put one of those in my hand. One
can play
on
that.
the bottom of my library.
It says you may play the exiled card this turn.
I drop the item.
Did you do your land drop yet? I was about to say.
And then Expressive Iteration does go into the fucking graveyard. That's done. Then Color Storm Stallion enters. Ward 1 and haste. He's a 3/3. Opus. Whenever I cast an instant or sorcery spell, this creature gets +1/+1 until end of turn. If 5 or more mana was spent to cast that spell, create a token that's a copy of this creature. Next, Magma Opus. I didn't spend any mana to cast this spell, so it's not going to trigger Color Storm. But the CMC is still 8, so that will matter in a moment. Magma Opus deals 4 damage, divided as I choose among any number of targets. Michael, what do you have on the field that I can kill for 4 that's fucking my shit up big style?
I have my Speaker of Heavens that's creating my 4/4s. You can destroy everything.
Yeah, you can basically
It's
board
1,
wipe,
2,
Michael.
2. Yeah.
I'm gonna do that.
Okay. Before it happens, you did bring out your horse. You take one damage.
That is valid. That is valid. I cast another instant or sorcery. I draw because of Archmage Emeritus. Okay. Fuck you. Sorry, boys. The spell slinging's getting a little convoluted.
You're good.
So, Michael, you take all that damage. Magma Opus occurred. I now create a 4/4 blue and red elemental creature token. He does have a tummy ache, though, so you don't have to worry about him. But because he's a red elemental creature token, you each take 4 damage to the face.
I can't.
Okay.
Don't forget about the 4 damage to the face.
Ethan takes the 4, and I regain the 4.
Oh, fuck.
Spencer. Brother, what are you up to?
I tap two target permanents. Ethan, I tap Sauron and I tap fucking the other guy, one of the other guys. I don't care. I'm not attacking you.
Saruman and Electromancer, for sure.
Oh, actually, I take that back. Untap Saruman. Michael, I'm tapping your Flying Angel. I'm coming for your throat, for real.
Okay.
Thank you for doing that, because now I can swing at Michael on my turn.
Yeah.
You can.
Michael, we have 128 health to work through.
I have nothing.
Good. You have 19 turns to make up for something, because you have 128 fucking HP.
Yeah,
I believe that's everything.
Swing big.
Rutha is going to trigger now. I go to combat. I create an 8/8 elemental creature token. Ethan, you take 8 damage to the face. Michael, you know what to do.
I take nothing.
Yeah. Ain't that just the way?
Is it because he's gaining life when I take damage?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
That's
balancing out pretty
exquisite-
negatively.
Exquisite blood.
It is exquisite blood.
Stop doing damage to me.
I can't. They just do it when they come onto the battlefield.
You're losing yourself the game. One turn at a time.
Now, Michael, I'm going to punch you in the head with all my guys.
I know.
That's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
Okay.
21, 22, 24, 25.
Don't you
26.
make another elemental now or something stupid?
No, I just did that. Michael, you take 26 damage.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's it.
My turn?
Which in any other turn would have been fucking insane. Could you imagine that? Destroyed, cast, 26 damage. Like, no, but it didn't do that. Okay, I pass.
Nice. Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw.
How much of that was commander damage?
3.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, can I do one thing? I do tap 2 and I bring out Thunderclap Drake. It just makes my stuff cheaper. That's it. I do actually.
You do what you gotta do, bud.
Extra mana.
Okay. I'm gonna have to stack some stuff weird style. But everything
Also,
costs one
you
less to
can
cast.
Spencer's Tata, you can hit him.
gonna tap Thundering Falls for a red
He could. He could definitely hit me.
to cast Pyretic Ritual for 2, which lets me amass 2. That gives me 3 red mana. So I paid 1 to get 3. I use that 3 red mana to tap Relic of Sauron, draw 2 cards, and then discard a card. I have to go slow here so I don't fuck up. Okay. Mahur, real name,
Tong Tong Sahur.
goes to the graveyard. I pay 3
Almost got Michael below 100, so I think that's sort of a feat in and of
to
itself.
play
This is a
two-handed
really good
axe.
turn.
Two-handed axe triggers my guy up to a 19. Then I pay 2. This 2. Colorless and red. To equip it to my orc army, which means whenever my orc army attacks, I double its power until end of turn. Sick. Michael,
Hey,
how's it going, buddy?
I'm just sitting here.
I will...
You
I'm
can't
so
really think I'm that
sorry.
scary.
I'm so sorry. Spencer. I
the hell?
swing for you at lethal.
Wow.
Crazy maneuver. Michael's gonna fuck your shit up big
The
style. I do die
betrayal.
though.
I swing at you for 38.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely take it. Let me make sure I don't have any.
I don't think Michael is going to do anything to me.
That's what I've been saying all game. It's just a grindy deck.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't have anything. I don't
It's
think
a
I've got any,
38-19. If you could do anything about that, let me know.
Yeah, only flying in haste, no vigilance. So I do die.
Okay.
Alright, me for real.
38 at Spencer.
I gain 38 health.
Ooh, didn't think about that. Well, Michael also has nothing on the field, so I am not super concerned.
Yeah, all I can see is Michael does one, I kill your orc army, and then he just has like 4 vampires out or some shit, and just plinks you down for the last 15. I see it coming.
That would be very funny. If I
Yeah.
swung at him, I would do some damage to him, and then I think you would have swung for me at lethal.
Absolutely not. Until Michael's within a normal health range, I wasn't targeting you. Because Michael at 140, like, fuck am I going to do about that? Nothing. You were the win state against Michael because you had a big, strong creature. I don't have big, strong creature. I was going to make some, but it was going to take me a long time.
The
So,
funny
yeah,
thing
no.
is, I think it gets to Spencer's turn next time, and not meaning to kill Ethan kills him anyways.
I think by accident, you would make a 10-10.
Yeah, I mean, I would
You
make
kept
one,
sapping
and
my
then-
health every turn. At a certain point.
I think it's valid. But because Michael got rid of determined iteration, the max I could have done was 9. So you would have been hit
Put
for
me at
9, which is rough,
6.
but not dead. At least you would have survived one more round.
Yeah.
But yeah,
And then
It
been
might
poised
have-
to die. Yeah, no matter what, I would have lost in the long term. So I guess I'm
yeah.
just.
I think there's.
I think I could
there's
just
no
kill.
win.
I think I could just kill Michael.
There's a good chance you can kill me.
I think there's a
There's-
great chance I can.
You
There's a
think you
couple
can get
cards
your
I
guy
can
up to like
pull.
140 damage?
No, I think I can swing for 38 for 5 rounds while Michael casts his commander and nothing else.
Pretty much.
No,
Do you pass?
got it.
Yeah,
Okay.
kind of have to.
I wasn't sure.
Michael, what's your hand looking like? 2?
2 cards.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm shivering.
Then there's a chance.
All right. Sorry, my lands look awful right now.
Yeah, they do. They're a mess.
They are.
You got this.
Those. Because so many weird manas.
Yeah.
I tell you what, I had more fun with this commander this game than last.
That was
I
yeah.
got
The
more shit.
it was definitely an interesting
It was good.
set there.
I think your deck really wants a pot of 4. It just wants a split focus. You keep getting stuck in like 2-man, 3-man games, and
Yeah.
the blue red is too scary. It draws too much.
All right. White, black, and then I'm going to. It's been thrown in there 2 times, so
Yep.
casting for the 3rd time would be 2, 4, 6. So
You have to pay a big 6 life.
yes,
Watch out. That might do you.
I'll pay the 6. 34. And then so she comes in. And then I'm going to play tap these 2 for a black and a white. And I'm playing Spirit Mantle on Liesa. Enchant creature. Enchant creature gets +1/+1 and has protection from creatures.
Okay. So that means you can block me and take no damage?
Correct.
Cool.
And then oh, and I take two damage for playing that card.
Sweet.
Then I have then 1, 2, 3. I'm playing Bane Slaying Angel. She has flying, first strike, lifelink protection from demons and dragons.
Yeah, for
Holy
sure.
crap.
And she's a 5/5 flyer.
My turn.
Yes.
Great.
I take 2 more health for that.
Okay.
Oh, it's already past its turn. I was
I-
gonna say swing, but I forgot.
Good to keep him up anyway.
Whenever equipped creature attacks. Double its power until end of turn. Okay, Michael, do you have Death Touch?
No.
Great.
I have first strike though.
That's okay. Okay. I start hot. I swing at you with my orc army,
Mm-hmm.
which becomes a 38-19.
Okay. Does it have trample or
It
anything
is
weird?
flying.
It is flying. I will block with my Lieso, who has protection from creatures.
Okay. I then, as we mosey on down the road, 1, 2, 3, we'll pay 4 for Chandra's Ignition,
That does.
which, 1 second, bumps me up from 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 23, 23, which adds 4 to the 38, which is 39, 40, 41, 42. Target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to each other creature and each opponent. And that total is 42.
You do lose 2 health for playing it.
Yup. The 2 health is actually what I'm the most worried about. Not a joke.
I gain 2 for that.
Okay. So that dealt that much damage to all of your creatures.
Yep.
And to you. But it is the creature doing the damage. So I think your commander lives.
I believe so too, yeah.
Great. And you took that as well?
How much damage? 32, you said?
Gosh, I think so. 38 plus 4. So 42.
Okay, 42. Okay. So that brings
Below
you
100.
to 90.
Okay. 90 with just the Mando. Alright, now I gotta start being careful. That also does kill all my stuff.
Oh.
Had to be done. It had to be
But
done.
not your orc, right? Not your army.
No. Other.
Okay.
And each opponent. Okay.
Yep. But Spencer's dead.
Yes.
Hey, if only.
Does that have vigilance?
No.
No.
Okay. Cool.
Then
What's Lisa's power and toughness?
Right now 6/6.
Then I will. Ugh. I kind of want to tap out, but I don't think it's a good idea.
I gained 6 because of blocking.
Oh, your lifelink.
Yep.
Okay, I pass. I pass. I'd rather have the mana.
Okay.
In a blue deck, always a good sign.
Yeah, it's great.
Keep that open.
In a blue black red deck that I built.
Ooh, yeah. Blue, black, red is really sort of the bane of open mana. It's sort of unfortunate to look at.
Having 6 open mana is tough. Now let's hope Michael top decked an infinite combo, which he could have. I see exquisite blood.
I did not top deck, sadly. I will pay 4. Do it that way. And I'm playing Artifact Isolation Cell. Whenever an opponent casts a creature spell, that player loses 2 life unless he pays 2.
Okay. I'll avoid creatures.
And then I'm going to swing at you, Ethan.
For 6?
For 6 in the air.
Delightful. Do you have vigilance?
No.
Delightful.
Flying and lifelink.
Okay.
Well, I
My turn?
gain 6.
Mm-hmm.
Your turn.
Okay. I need to be careful here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Michael, you gained 6 from Liesa, but you also gained 6 from Exquisite Blood.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, Michael, I'm going to take 2 damage every time I cast a spell, right?
Yes.
A creature spell, specifically.
No.
Oh,
spell.
and I see.
Any
It's-
spell.
And then
It's-
2 more if you do a creature.
No. That was for when I had Suture Priest out.
I'm looking at fucking isolation cell
cell
right now.
Oh, and it's yes. Sorry,
unless I
sorry.
pay 2.
So
Yeah.
4 if you don't pay 2 and it's a creature. 2 if it's any spell.
Yes.
You can't pay.
Okay. I'm going to tap 3. I might have to scoop here in a minute, guys. We're running late.
We are.
I think we're down to the last turn. Like
I'm
you
gonna-
and then Michael. And that's
Pay 3, tap Relic of Sauron, draw 2 cards, discard a card. And I
The bad. Oh, go for it. Sorry.
discard. I'm gonna discard Dreadhorde Invasion. That leaves me with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana open. Ugh. Alright. I'm going to pay 2. I'm going to take 2 damage. Because I'm to pay your thing. To
Yep.
Orcish Medicine my Orc army. So I mass Orcs 1 to 24. And he gains lifelink or indestructible. And I will give it lifelink.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will swing at Michael for 48.
Oof. I can do something kind of funny here then. I'm going to tap 1. And I'm going to Swords Plowshare it. Swords of Plowshare it. So you still get the 48 health, but I don't take the damage. And it is exiled.
Interesting. Good. Nice. Yeah.
And I do lose 2 health for that.
Interesting. Interesting reaction.
Yeah.
Michael, do you know how much, or Ethan, do you know how much commander damage Lies has done to you?
Yeah,
None.
6.
Or to him?
Oh, yes. It's
You just did 1. I didn't know if you've been doing that throughout the game, because there's a chance
No.
it wouldn't matter about the life, but not the case.
So I gained 44. So I'm at 53. And then my Orc army dies.
Yep.
R.I.P.
Okay. Gentlemen, it's been a pleasure. I scoop.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
I'm
Ain't that
sorry.
just the
The
way?
game went long.
I want to
Yeah,
be very
spell
clear about
slinger.
something. In my hand, I have experimental augury, widespread brutality, wargrider, and consigned to memory. I think that I could have dug my way out of the mud
I
and
think so,
won.
too.
I will not play for another 45 minutes.
Michael-
I will
Michael,
not
hit
play
us-
for another 45
hit us,
minutes.
Hit us with your top deck, Michael. What do you,
So
what
my
do you draw
top
on the next
deck,
turn?
Was
Land.
Swords to Plowshares.
Damn, bro.
Great.
I did not have a hand.
You had fuck all.
I would have
no
commander
hand.
sphered into a mountain into foray of orcs. We would have been here all night.
I
I didn't
did
know
have
Fire does.
after that land. I had pleaded guidance for some enchantment bullshittery.
Yeah.
This would have finally killed. I would have killed his commander in 3 turns. That would have been the big win here. Yeah, no, not worth it. We had fun. I would have recast Saruman and then tried to get the ball rolling, but we're already past time,
It
and
would've taken a
Catherine is staring at me, threatening.
Oh,
me.
is she?
No, I'm just kidding. No, but so yeah, we're that was a good, strong game. Spencer, sorry I
Yeah,
had to
it
take you
was.
out like that, but I had no choice.
That's how it goes. I would have incidentally killed you in 2 turns.
Oh yeah, I would have been done.
One turn, maybe I could have done some shit to Michael that would have made the playing field a little easier, but 2, you're done. You're done. You're gone.
I was 8 turns away from one of my win cons. So it would have been it would have been a while. But Soul Eternity, his health, power and toughness is equal to my life.
I would have had you down to like 12 by then, though.
By then, I know, yeah.
All right. I think that we did not master Elden Ring Nightreign. I think that we had a really good time, but I do not think that we mastered it. Will I play it again? If either of you ask me to play it on a random night of the week, yes, I would immediately drop it to play video game with you guys. Is that because it's Elden Ring Nightreign? I'd say it's up for me in the pantheon of games where it's like Elden Ring Nightreign, Marvel Rivals, Phasmophobia, like a bunch of games where Lethal Company, where if tomorrow you were like, even play Lethal Company, do you guys want to play Lethal Company? I'd be like, hell yeah, let's play Lethal Company. And I'd play the game. I don't think I'm going to play in randomized lobbies and learn weapon arts. Not so much.
Would you put this in the same category as Friend Slop?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, this is Friend Slop. The thing is, I would play this with random, so I give it a bit more of a pass. I would play this one with randoms. I would never play like Peak with randoms. I have played this game with random, so it's a bit better than Friend Slop. But after you beat all the bosses, pure Friend Slop. There's no reason to get on that game other than to play with your friends after you've defeated like 12 bosses. It's just you beat it, and now you're playing with friends. I would play this game again. I will play this game again. I had more fun playing League of Legends. League of Legends is my #1 game master so far. It's crazy how much I enjoyed playing League of Legends. It's crazy how much.
I would say I don't think we mastered this game because it goes into that goes into like using like mastering playing more than like 3 characters and mastering arts and stuff and
you guys use any boluses? You guys pop any boluses on that game?
No.
We didn't master shit.
Kept forgetting about crab legs. Yeah,
I didn't use a single spell playing that game.
Yeah, we didn't master it. But I feel like we got to intermediate levels of mastery.
Yes.
We were good enough to beat any of the bosses given the right RNG.
On the path. We've given the on the path rating several times.
On the path. If we really put some time into like if we sat down and played for an hour with other characters, like some spellcasters, and said, all right, I'm going to try and use spell arts and stuff. We would have that. We could do it. Did we? No. But I agree. I put this in the highest tier of Friend Slop that there is. I'd say. It's fun. I would play it again. With that,
like Destiny 2 is Friend Slop.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, RIP Destiny 2, by the way.
All right, Destiny 2. It's been in the news.
Sad days. I'm excited to see what they do next, though.
Spencer and I played so much Destiny 1. We played so much Destiny 1.
College time, baby.
Oh my gosh, what a tragedy.
All right, hit us with a sign off. We didn't master it, but we did like it. It's Friend Slop, but it's worth it.
Yes. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out with us. This is the final Game Master stream for this month because one of us will be no longer on the land.
Jet setting across the world, but in a boat instead of a jet.
Who it is, we shall not say.
What are we playing next week? Do we know?
Not yet. We gotta look into that, and I was going to say we'll talk about that. I don't know if next month's a long month or what.
We'll figure it out.
Especially because I'm missing 1 week.
Oh, you're missing a week?
Oh no, I lied. That's still the 30. That's the 31st. So it's the end of this month. It's a short month though. It's not a long
short month. Yeah, I have an idea for a long month, but for a short month, I have to delve into.
We'll be playing Spider Solitaire for the for the NES.
Yes.
We'll think of something exciting and fun.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. But till then, we hope that y'all had a great time watching us play some good old fashioned Magic the Gathering, And speaking about our thoughts on Nightreign, we put Nightreign to rest on a pretty good note, I'd say.
Yeah.
I feel like Nightraign's not coming back on stream. I think we're done with Nightreign on stream after this return.
Probably. Unless they add some stuff. Who
Then
knows?
we're coming
But yeah, as always, we hope you have a great rest of your day, night, month, year, all that fun stuff. Stay tuned to see our schedule, and we hope to see you on the next one. But till then, stay foolish.
Bye.